let's change the demographics. And what they did is they contacted people primarily through church groups, but others, and got people in rural areas to turn out in much larger numbers than they normally would, knowing that their votes were going to tend to be conservative, and they tipped the election by a squeaker. This can do the same thing. I view it as the same type of thing. It's a wild card that we're going to put down and play for our candidate. It'll also help other conservative candidates because these people, if they go to the polls, are likely to vote with us on other races. It is broken down by precinct. It should be very easy to do. A number of people already did it last Saturday. You have only 4 questions. You're not supposed to spend any more than 3 minutes at a door, and they're just simply, how do you view President Obama? Do you approve of him? Who would you vote for president today? That type of thing. And if the person is unfriendly, you say thank you and leave. Don't waste your time. You're not going to try to convert anyone, and there's no point in doing it. If they're friendly, you note that, and we know, and it's going to be turned in, and it'll go on our radar screen to be contacted later on. This is going to go on from now until Labor Day. This, it's funny, as I came in, there was a wonderful tape playing of someone quoting Edmund Burke, saying that you'll make no bigger mistake than to do nothing because all you can do is a little. This is a chance to do something. Now, I know a lot of you can't walk a long ways. I don't know if I could either, frankly, with my knees, which give me trouble from time to time. They have it broken down as a sign-up sheet for like 3 hours on one day of the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. But I'm thinking, no, let's break it down further. Whatever you can do. If you can give a half an hour, give a half an hour. I want you to be comfortable in what you're doing. You can go out in teams. You can be husband and wife. You can team up with somebody else. Doing something is better than doing nothing. And I will make sure that you're comfortable in whatever you do. And so I'm going to be outside when the meeting's over, taking people's names and phone numbers. And we'll let you know when these come in, that is to say the precinct maps, and we'll pair you up, I'll pair you up with someone you're comfortable with, and you can go door to door and help add to the database. And I think this is where we have a chance to really do something. And if you don't want to sign up today, think about it and go to the website and let us know, because this is a chance to actually put all the things that brought you here into effect and do some good. Thank you.
I have a couple of quick announcements if you can stick around for a few minutes.
A couple quick announcements, Chuck said, if you can stick around.
Okay, thank you. Greg is a federal prosecutor, and I didn't know he could get done that fast. Okay. I'd like to recognize any current office holders and or candidates for offices that we haven't included in our forum tonight. So if you are here, you're a current office holder or a candidate, please stand. Okay, on my left, we have Dave Fiebig running for County Commissioner. We have Mark Tyler, Mayor of Kirtland. And we have John Hamercheck running for Lake County Commissioner. And, I'm sorry.
Judge Mary Jane Trapp, 11th District Court of Appeals.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Okay, our next meeting is here on Tuesday, July 17th. We've been normally meeting on the second Tuesday of the month. We ended up pushing it back to this third Tuesday in July because of a conflict for one of our candidates. We will be having candidates for the 18th District Senator for Ohio. Jim Mueller and John Eklund have both committed to being here. And we'll also have our candidates for Lake County Recorder. Ann Radcliffe and Jason Walliger have also both committed to being here. So I'd like to have a good crowd out to hear those candidates. On the tables out in back, there are some yellow sheets that contain information about Agenda 21. It's a recent update on that information, so that would be good for you to take home with you. If you're not familiar with our website, it is lakecountyteaparty.net, lakecountyteaparty.net. If you go to .com, you'll get information about the one in Illinois. If you're interested in that one, that's fine too. So keep up with things that we have on our website. We have a number of other announcements that my wife is going to make from the back. My lovely wife. Let me repeat that for just in case you couldn't hear her. July 20th, 21st, and 22nd, Lake County Tea Party we'll be hosting a table at the Paynesville Party in the Park in downtown Paynesville. If anybody is interested in signing up for a 2-hour slot to man the table, there's a sign-up sheet at a table in the back. Okay. We've been collecting a $2 donation, or $2 per meeting fee. If you would like to contribute a little bit more to it, we have some expenses for the tables. To have a table at the Party in the Park, to have a table at the Lake County Fair, it costs some money. It's, was it $150 or $200 for Party in the Park? And I think it's another $150, $200 for Geauga or for the Lake County Fair, and we'd like to have a table at the It's Better in Menor days as well. Okay, is there anything else?
We also have a petition for the personhood amendment out here, and that is where it will probably be going about for 2013, but it is we're getting signatures. It will say that from conception, a child is a person. And so we have that if you'd like to sign that, if you're from Lake County and you're a registered voter, we'd like you to sign. So that here is.
Okay, now just repeat that very quickly. The petition for the personhood amendment to be put on the ballot, and we're looking for signatures from Lake County residents who are also registered voters to get that amendment on the ballot. Jim?
Chuck, you just mentioned about the We the People Convention, if anybody's interested.
Okay. Yeah, coming up at the end of June, I think it's 29th and 30th in Columbus, We the People Convention. It's a 2-day affair with a lot of good information, Tea Party type information, good conservative information. So you can look it up on the internet, We the People Convention. And so I think that's enough announcements from me. Thank you so much for attending tonight. God bless. And if you have opportunity, our candidates will be out in the lobby area there, or you can find them in here. Ask them any questions that you'd like to ask. Thank you so much for coming tonight.